Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Haut Beyleron here in Farming Simulator 22 with me, C. Waddy. I'm here at the store, folks, where I'm doing some spending. I'm going to get myself a new trailer. One that's got a bit of a capacity increase over the one that we are currently using. Now, I'm trying to think, which one did I have for the contract? Was it the Flegel? That Flegel? That Flegel? Was it that Flegel? It might have been that Flegel. Was the contract Flegel? Yeah, I think it was that one. Michelin's? Shall I put a different license plate on it? We'll buy that. 52 grand spent. Right, what I've also done today for this video is I've sold my Valtra tractor, and instead I've bought I've leased this lovely New Holland T7 jobby. Basically it doesn't have the manual gearbox issue, so I can zoom in and out while I'm driving. So yeah, it's also a little bit quicker, I think, than my Valtra was. So should be very useful for getting this around the map and getting things done. Like I say, nice big trailer, bigger capacity. Means I can cart more stuff in one go. So that 30,000 litres of sorghum that I've still got in my silo, we will be removing that very shortly, taking it up to the sell point. We're going to need him to deliver that. Is it there? It's carpentry. Sawmill. Railroad silo north. Right, yeah, we're going to want you to go there, pal. Right, got that? You can go do that for me. I'll catch up with him in a minute. The harvester has finished harvesting the corn, which is good. Very useful. Very, very useful. Alright, let's head back. Let's tip this. There goes our truck. Wow, he's only just over there. He's going to be taking a while then, isn't he? Oh, let's have a look. How much corn did we get, do you reckon? Hmm, 40,000 litres. We'll keep our eye on that. That might be worth selling at some point. So I've got two tractors, two mediums, still got two medium tractors. The New Holland basically replaces the Valtra. It's a 313 horsepower machine, so it's got a little bit more oomph to it. Still I've fitted it with narrow tyres though, so for field work it may not be as, it won't be as good as maybe this Massey, because this Massey's obviously got wide tyres and weights. But it solves the problem I was having with the camera, basically. And if that's the sole reason, why is he going that way to get to train station north? Dude, from where the farm is, you should have gone right, up the road there, along, and up there. You're going the scenic route there, pal. That AI driver clearly wants to get paid by the, is clearly getting paid by the hour. Right, so we've harvested field 35. Does need to be ploughed. I'm guessing it's also going to need, oh, it doesn't quite need lime, but, you know, we can work on that. So yeah, we need to get on that. The only other thing, obviously, considering is field 39. Do I want to buy field 39? Because that is withered potatoes. I think I do. I do want that field. Right. He's heading to where he's heading. I'm going to be very careful about tapping into him. The reason for that is if he's happy, if that guy is driving wherever he's driving. Yeah, he's on that road there, look, you see, it's a little bit close to the spinnery, which is the area of death for me. If I go anywhere in this area of the map, my game crashes. So I have to avoid going in there, if I can. Right, here's what I'm thinking of doing then. Next, I'm going to get the mulcher. I'm going to get a mulcher because we've not done any mulching yet, and I'm going to get a plough, and I'm going to mulch the corn stalks and the withered potatoes, and I'm going to also, and I'm then going to plough. I'm going to plough both fields. Bugger it. We will then have to rock pick, obviously, but I might get the roller. I might do some rolling rather than rock picking. So he has now reached his destination. So let me have a look. Train picks up there. think that's a lime filling station. Right. It's my first time using the train system in Farming Simulator 22. This could go really spectacularly well, or it could end in an absolute and complete disaster. Place your bets in the comment section right now as to what's going to happen here. Right, park in there for a split second. I think I have to go rent a train now. Don't I? Train is going to arrive soon. Okay. I can't tap into trains. As far as I'm aware. I don't even think I see them on the mini-map, do I? That's Marasoni down there. What's the one at the top here? Marasoni. Maybe I need to have it set so I can switch to trains. I normally disable it because, like I say, normally in Farming Simulator 19 I never use trains. Don't know where the train is. $900 meters away. 800 meters away. Yeah, I can't switch into it. Here it comes. Excuse me. Train. Train. How do I get in the fucking train? There we go. Right, locomotives. There. Right, what bin have we got? It's knowing what crop. I can start filling. I'm loading up with sorghum. Right, and we're off. This train. Yes. 27,000 harvest income, baby. That'll work. That'll work. See, it takes a little bit of fiddling. Not used to using trains. so what we'll do now is we'll say create job. We want you to go to, here. That'll be your new job. Right. To the store then. So mulchers. Grab one of those. Go do some mulching. And then we'll do some ploughing. I don't think I can plant anything crop calendar wise. Well, wheat and barley still, that's about it. So none of the other good crops, oat, corn, sunflowers, soybeans, can't plant any of those until next year. So we don't really need to rush and panic to get these fields done, but you know, it's not like I have anything else to do. AI worker J is blocked by an object, is he? What's he got blocked by? He'd been run over by the AI. Could well have been. He could have been run over by the AI. The AI does get in the way. Oh, I tell you what, that feels quite heavy on the back. We're going to be doing crop destruction. Great demand at debris crusher. If we had rocks, that would be a nice. Now would be the time to sell them. Love how it mulches the grass too, look. I mean, I suppose if we're quick, we might be able to get another wheat or barley type field planted on one of these fields. If we can get the prep done. Otherwise, like I say, we are waiting till next year then. Put anything on this field. Whereas if I can get it re-prepped quickly, we could get barley sown on it. Because we're doing wheat and canola on our other two fields here. So we could do barley on it. Give ourselves a bit of a barley harvest. I mean, obviously, long term, the best thing would be, if I own all 4 of these fields, if I own all 4 fields here near the farm, is to just plough them all together and make one big field. So we get one big, like, yield. One big harvest, one big yield. Screenshot for the thumbnail. Have Valtra turned up yet? Our Valtra has turned. New Holland, not our Valtra. Our New Holland has turned up. He's arrived. But he wasn't blocked by an object for very long then, was he? What is actually going... Shall we have a look and see what is actually going on with the field? Soil composition fertilised. Not really showing me anything in the status screen. If we're having a positive effect on the field or not by doing this. Seeing as this field does not need ploughing, I think I will just seed it. I think our seeder is a direct drill. So I should be able to come straight on here in a minute and do some seeding. Are you going to be happy to work with an AI? You are. Good. Right, so we got 27 grand for our sorghum. That was fairly nice. Obviously we've got this big bad boy trailer over here now. Oh, you know what I've done? What an idiot. What an idiot. I've just realised. Yeah, this new tractor that I've got, this fancy New Holland, doesn't have a front loader, does it? So how am I going to pick up rocks in the future? Didn't even think when I was getting it. I was just like, oh, I've got a blue tractor. I need to make sure that the new tractor I lease is also blue. The colour was more important than the functionality. Oh dear. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get I'm gonna have to look at finding, guess, a front loader. Perhaps I need to double check with the maybe the Massey. Did I lease the Massey with front loader as well? Maybe I've got front loader on the Massey. I'll have to check. Two tractors working in tandem. I think I'm probably going to wait now until he's actually finished mulching. Because ideally I would like to do a headland. Just so I don't risk driving into my wheat field when I'm turning around. So yeah, we just need to hang fire a second there. I still not use my pickup truck. Should I sell the pickup truck, people? That's a question for you all to comment in the chat and answer. Should I sell the pickup truck? Because I don't use it. I don't use one. You know? I have got front loader on this, look. Yes. I could use this then for my front loader tool. I could use my Massey. That's all right then. I've not slipped up terribly then. So when I need to scoop up rocks to put in a trailer to go and sell, I'm gonna have to use the Massey now to do my front loading. That might work for the better actually, because this is a bigger tractor than the Valtra was, and the Valtra did have some issues with that front. I think the front loader that I bought was too big, basically. I think it was too big. dun, dun, dun. So what else is available? Let's have a look at the contract screen. A lot of cultivating contracts. A lot of fertilising contracts. There's no harvesting. Right. We might be doing a lot of these in the coming video. There's a lot of cultivating too. We could maybe work through some of those. 10 grand for ploughing field 5. What is field 5? It's going to be up here somewhere. That's a huge field. That's a field. I fertilised field 4. I did a contract on that. So yeah, field 5's huge. Field 5's massive. That's up there with field 26 that I fertilised as well. That took absolutely ages to do. Yeah, that's going to take a while. As a ploughing contract, they're only offering you the 4.9 metre Lemkin. Do it with, which would reduce your fee by 1,807. So that brings that down almost 2 grand. So that's nearly 8 grand. I don't think that's worth doing. I would want more than 8 grand to plough a field of that size, I think. So I think fertilising contracts are going to be the way forward for us. We probably want to start out by doing some of these 5 grand ones first, because they will pay for the fertiliser that we will use. Especially if we're going to liquid fertilise, if we're going to spray fertiliser. If we're spreading, it's not too bad, because dry fertiliser is not actually all that expensive. But yeah, liquid fertilising is going to be quite dear. 3,200 for 2,000 litres. So that's going to cost me 6,400 to fill my sprayer. So one contract isn't going to pay for the fertiliser. One contract doesn't even cover the cost of the fertiliser that is required to do the contract. Interesting. If we're going down the liquid fertiliser road, that is. If we stick to dry fertilising, then maybe, just maybe, dry fertilising has its uses. Right, let's get this mulching done. That field is done. We'll now go do the oh, there was a deer there briefly. Okay, he wants to work 90-degree angles. So we're going to let him do the mulching. I'm going to carry on and do some seeding. Get some barley planted. It's interesting that I'm getting this texture once I'm seeded. I wonder if that's because I haven't ploughed or cultivated the field, you know. I'm getting this texture where you've still got bits of stuff sticking through the that should be sufficient room now. I can turn around now, hopefully, and not damage my crops. Yeah, we're getting barley seeded. That'll come in handy for next spring when we do our harvesting. Does mean I'm now in a position where I can't buy any further fields. Right, I'm going to do a headland at the bottom here as well. I've decided I don't like turning around in the road. So we have expanded by 2 fields. It might not have been the 2 fields that I originally planned to expand into. Well, we've got one of them. We just didn't get anything harvested off of it, unfortunately. In fact, actually, no, we've expanded into 3 fields, haven't we? We've still got the soybean field. We've still got the soybean field, yeah. If I drive up this edge now, then I'm happy. I can can work between my headlands then. Keep the farmer on the field. Do it. Oh look, loads of deer. Loads of female deer. Loads of does. I haven't seen any stags in the game. I don't know if Giants have put stags in the game. Haven't seen any stags. But I have seen a lot of doe. A lot of females. This tractor's pretty good at seeding. You have to give it its due. I think this tractor is more suitable for this job than the Valtra that I had. I think the Valtra did struggle a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Maybe was a little bit underpowered for some of these tools. Go check on Mr. Mulcher Man. My soybeans are in the last growth stage. So they're nearly ready to harvest. Be nice to get some soybeans, wouldn't it? Yeah, see, we've got to plough. We've still got to plough this field, so... Really, mulching is a complete waste of time. I'd have been better off ploughing it. Just straight ploughing. But yeah, mulching has its uses apparently. Oh. I don't think sandals are an appropriate footwear for agricultural working. You should have steel-toed shoes on at the minimum. You should have steel-toed shoes minimum. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, lady. You're not wearing the correct PPE equipment. Flip-flops are not an appropriate footwear for driving of any vehicle, really. Right, folks, I'm going to carry on. I'm going to get the mulching finished. I'm going to get the seeding finished. When we come back in the next episode, we will do some lime spreading of this field. We will do some ploughing of this field. We might then do a couple of fertilising contracts as well. And we might be getting into the realms of soybean harvesting, possibly, hopefully, with a bit of luck. So come back and join me for the next episode, everybody. Please remember to click the like button on this video. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not already doing so. Leave your comments, questions, feedback and suggestions in the comment section down below. Don't forget to share the video wherever you see fit, with everyone you see fit. Take care of yourself, stay safe. Goodbye for now.